And this is Helldozer with Zombieland Gaming. The next game that I'm going to go ahead and make videos for and eventually stream is going to be Citadel Forged with Fire. Now, I'm starting out on the opening screen to give anybody watching this video an idea of how everything goes, what you have to do to get started. The one thing that I will say is that I'm going to be playing on my own custom server. The reason for this is that if I wind up getting any friends that play, any subscribers, anybody that ever wants to go ahead and play with me, I can go ahead and open up spots for people to play. Now, if you want to join a game, this is what the list looks like, and you can just go ahead, jump in, make your character, and go. I'm going to shy away from this, and I will explain why. I've about 3,200 hours in Ark. I've played World of Warcraft for about 10 years, 11 years. While those two games are different, there's one general thing that's the same. The community can be toxic. I don't want to run into any problems with people as I did on Ark. I don't want to get into territory disputes or pissing contests as far as this is my land, you're building inside my base, all this stuff. I don't want to get into the thing of an alpha tribe, even on PvE, whereas PvP and alpha tribe can do a lot more. But a PvE and alpha tribe can still cause minor problems. I would rather also learn the game kind of on my own. I just want to throw that out there. I'm sure that there are people that are not going to agree with me, and I'm sure there are people that will agree with me. But to sum it up, I guess I've run my gauntlet of playing with other people, and until I really have a grasp of the game, I'm going to go ahead and play custom for the purposes of these videos. So that's what you have to do if you want to just jump into a PvP or PvE public server. Now, if you're going to make your own custom, what you do is you come up here, go ahead, give it a name. Now, I've already decided on a password, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in. Okay, like that. Now, you don't have to. I do just for the extra security. I don't know. Call me crazy, call me paranoid, call me what you want. Now, obviously, to have player versus player is pointless because right now there is only one. Now, you can raise this up or down as you see fit. If you want to host a game, you want to have friends, etc. I am not going to mess with anything the way it has been preset. The experience modifier, unlimited resources is enabled. Weight restrictions is disabled. I'm sure that that's probably enabled in official games, where free fly mode is also disabled. I probably won't use this. It doesn't really bother me. I'm just going to leave it enabled. All of this other stuff, the ×1, I am one of those people that believes in not really messing with the rules of the game. And the reason for this is that I want you to have a true feel of what this game is. I don't want this to be, more XP. I don't want to blast through the game. I just want to go through, play it, and then should I restart a game, then if I wanted to download any mod stuff like this, then I will do it. Build restrictions disabled. Throne decay, I'll leave that enabled. I believe the thrones are only as like a land claim, but since I'm only the only person in the game, I'll still lay a throne just to see what it looks like, just to have a little fun like this. Time of day I'm not going to mess with. I'm going to leave it the way it is. So yeah, I'm not going to mess with any of these settings. So we will go through and create the game. This is kind of a long load screen. Kind of feel like I should put elevator music in here. And from reading in Steam some of the forums, the devs seem to be pretty reactive to what the player base says. Now, obviously, as you could see from the join list for a public game for official servers, it does not have that many players as like an Ark or World of Warcraft or any of the other various games out there, but they are still very reactive. I believe they just recently did a pretty decent content patch. I wanted to let the game actually be out there for a little bit. I know that it's had pretty good feedback and a pretty good rating. So I decided it was on sale on Steam, so I decided to jump in and give it a whirl, see how it goes. One of the other things that I guess I should have mentioned, as a sort of a survival game, which is what I would honestly call this, I wanted to get away from the toxicity, but also the fact of people saying, I'm brand new, give me dinos, or I'm brand new, give me materials, or I'm brand new, give me. I'm kind of one of those people that truly believes that if you're going to play a survival game, go at it. Like, go at it full bore. Jump in, see what it's about, see what you have to do to survive. It's not real life. You're obviously going to die. You're allowed to, learn from your mistakes. So respawn, do your thing, do what you have to do. I'm not one of those people that really believes in handing out a bunch of free stuff. And again, there's going to be people that agree with this. There's going to be people that don't agree with it. It's just my opinion. It's how I've always played games. So, with that said, okay, so create your character. I'm going to keep a male. Now, the various heads, I'm going to go with the first one. Hairstyles. Kind of particular, I suppose, to that one. The colors seem to be pretty vibrant here. So I guess I'll start off with like a lighter color so that you can see some of the variations. Not sure about the whole nail thing, but okay, I suppose. The eyes do kind of stand out a little bit. Yes, okay. If I could spell. Okay. Fighting the name boss. Okay, so that's where that all is. Yep. Okay, so I have no experience in this. This is a fresh run through. I don't know what the difference between safe spot to safe spot is, so I'm going middle of the road. Okay, so while this is happening, I will warn any of my viewers, I love shinies. Shinies can be anything that you also pick up as loot. So if you definitely want to see somebody gather like a pro, you're definitely watching the right guy. Okay, we are going to have to work. I guess I will show you the settings screen. Okay. I turned the volume down so that you'd actually be able to hear me. It is a rather loud game. I guess you should probably... There we go. We'll turn that down a little bit there. Drop that music down a touch. Or else maybe to there? Okay. Um, okay, that motion blur. See what happens when we turn it to there. Okay, and then you have your key bindings, which is laid out relatively nicely. I kind of think it's big, it's bright, it's easy to find if you want to see something. Okay, then that's that one. Yeah, that's a little better, I suppose. Okay. And just picking things, I hit a level. Oh, piece of wood. Oh, grab a stone. Okay, so what do we have here? Press I for inventory. Okay, so everything I've picked up so far. As you can see, you have your health, mana, damage, carrying capacity, which I kind of like that. So we'll look at that stuff as we get there. K for your knowledge table. Okay, so up to magic property stats, gauntlets. Okay, so you have your weapons, your armor. You can make your own trinkets and stuff. It's good. Utility, your potions, your taming loyalties. And they all have different times on them. All the way up to 14 days. So it ranges from 4 hours to 14 days. Brooms to be able to, I guess, fly around on. Flying essences. Okay, so you can respec eventually, if that's what you want. Okay. And then there's your architecture. Kind of like how that's laid out. Okay, so it definitely seems like the safe zone is just a little place for you to kind of be safe, feel like you have some place to run. Requires a melee weapon. Okay, so I guess we'll definitely unlock that guy first. Requires a staff weapon, wand weapon, melee type weapon. So, okay, so there's your different weapon types. So since I took a melee weapon type, it would be a good idea to probably take that guy. Okay. Oh, for crafting. Okay, it does not appear that we could really make anything yet. Well, we could make cloth. And we got 50 XP for making a piece of cloth. Okay. Okay, gonna... Okay. Okay, so for stonehead axe we would need one more piece of wood and one more stone. Okay, so you just click on the little box there. Because parchment is used for taming scrolls, and you need wood for that. Okay, we don't really want to burn the wood just quite yet on that stuff. Now this... Okay, that's a mana pool to refresh your mana. This is obviously a health pool to refresh your health. Very good. Okay, your spell book. Equip a weapon to buy... Okay, so after we make the axe, we'll go ahead and do that here. Oh, more grabbies. Okay, just a warning stone. Another warning stone. Get over there. B for build mode. Okay, we don't know anything, so we really can't build anything yet. Okay, so let us go take a look around. Now, if you hit the tab button, you can change your view. Personally, I kind of like that. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to hit that and mine that with an axe. Okay, well, there's our piece of wood. What? Okay, there's nobody out here. I mean, I want to explore a little bit. See what is exactly out here. But also kind of have to keep eyes open. I mean, first impressions, I think it looks very good. I'm sure I'll have a different opinion the first time I get snuck up on and eaten by something. And as I said, I am definitely a gathering pro. I can gather like nobody's business. So there may be, I may have to edit out at some point in some of my videos these long stretches of me just completely, totally clearing areas of stuff and whatnot, because I do like to gather. Just looking for that one more stone. Okay, so apparently it's turning into night. Decided to swing at something there. And level 3. I am leveling like a madman. Oh, is that? There we go. Got our stone. Is that another stone? Yep, grab that guy too. Now, I'm not aware of wear and tear on particular weapons yet. As I said, I haven't watched any videos. I wanted to come in not really having a whole lot of knowledge on this game. See if we can find some fun wildlife. Hoping to see maybe some wildlife or a little something here or there, but apparently they're all being a little shy today. Okay, so let's go ahead. See if we can just craft this guy. Ah, there we go. Okay, so you can't do anything else when you're crafting, and that's all there is to that. And 200 XP for that. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, so we're not hitting the trees quite so much. Alright, so we can't gather, at least with this guy. That's just another way up into the safe zone. Okay, so we're going to go back to the safe zone. We'll go ahead and level up. Maybe get some magic on this weapon and see how that works out. Okay, so so that has magic to share. Okay, so that is on the axe. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I like it. But it doesn't break stone. Okay, so that is purely a weapon. totally my bad on trying to gather things with that. So, let's see what we have here. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Wand, gauntlets. Okay, so we'll get that for free. Now, go ahead and learn that. Walls, we'll go ahead and learn that. Millwork. I'm not gonna have windows. Okay. Okay, we're gonna wait on that. Maybe we'll grab the wall next. Okay. So this looks interesting. Okay. So, now, we have this guy with the left mouse button, and that guy with the right mouse button. Now, if you notice, my mana is going down every single time I use one of those spells. So we'll just jump in here real quick. Okay, so this building stuff. Unlock structures. Okay. I thought we did do that. Oh, we did not do that. Yes, we did do that. How do we not have that? Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. So, you have to press B to build. Now, you can go up and down. You use the mouse button up and down. Now, you cannot build in the safe zone. The safe zone is just to go ahead and give you a little bit of a start so that you don't get your butt beat down when you first start. Now, if you want to exit this, you press the right mouse button and then do it again, go back to there. Now, under magic, small, we have the throne. It's kind of an interesting building mechanic. I kind of like it. Now, the throne really isn't going to do anything, especially in this particular game, because it's just a marker. It's just going to mark the territory that you want to build in. So that can't go on just on the ground willy-nilly. It has to actually go on a piece of wood. So I guess the first structure we could go ahead and build. I guess this looks good. So why don't we go right there? Okay, now it definitely looks like it'll snap. However, I don't have enough wood. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our throne right there. Now again, this doesn't do anything. I'm the only player. But still, it looks kind of cool having your throne on a platform outside of the safe zone, marking your territory. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Okay, so we'll close B up. So I think what we're going to do for today, I wanted to just get things going, have a little opening video, show you what it's about. I haven't really run into anything or anybody, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but this is where things are. This is Helldozer from Zombieland Gaming. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and like. I will definitely be continuing this series, and I'm going to probably try to live stream a little bit in the future. I will try to play some other games. I own Ark and I own Scorched Earth, so I may start a series with that. I'm going to continue this, and I have a bunch of games in my library. So if you guys have any suggestions on any games you want to see or any ideas, please let me know. But thank you for watching. Overall, I would give this a very good review so far, even though we haven't done much. But please come back and continue watching. Thank you.